Hello, welcome back. Okay, so let's get right into this. I have discovered, I went back and rewatched all my videos, every one, even the recent ones I made, and I started seeing a whole bunch of things that I just skipped right over. Things that I wouldn't have known at the time. At least I think I'm justified in saying that. But things I definitely see now. Tons of hidden puzzles everywhere. I can't believe that I didn't notice them. That's really suspicious. Is this one side of this? I have to get closer to that cloud. Let's go with that first. Well, okay, I can't get ahead of myself. Okay, I saw a ton, like literally right from the very beginning of the game, and I am kicking myself. Although I'm just getting more excited thinking about it because more stuff I get to do. Anyway, let's see what we can do here. Okay. Now what will this look like? If I do this, and then this, that should do it. Yeah. Wow, cool. Right on. Oh dear, that's not, is that possible? It's gotta be, right? Let's see. Taking two away. If I put the piece here and take away these two. Okay, now I've got to put it in a spot where it'll connect everything. Wow. So this is the whole thing. Well, what happens if I just... That doesn't work. That's what happens. Oh boy. Oh boy. Obviously not. Taking two squares out when I add this. This and this. This is crazy. It's hard to picture this in my head. It's almost like I need pen and paper. Oh boy. If I get rid of the bottom two. That's too easy, come on. Get rid of the bottom two. No. I'll have to... I need to make room for that shape as a whole, and I can't rotate it. Okay. No. Sorry, my screen is gone again. I really need to solve that. And I really need to fix the fan problem on my computer as well. I need to do a ton of stuff. So I apologize for that. Thinking. I know I spent a lot of time on some of these puzzles in the last couple of videos, so if you're getting bored, don't want to see my process, or if you're getting just insanely upset at me for not seeing the solution right away like you maybe do, feel free to skip ahead in the video. To the appropriate solving. That's not going to work. I'm making this complicated, and I just need to not make it complicated. There's no way I can get individual squares like that. So I have to place this piece in such a way. But the only way I can do it is if I get rid of one of the squares in this pattern where this thing will fit, because that square in the middle will get rid of. So, and I can only get rid of 2 blocks from the whole pattern. So let's think about this logically. WWSD, what would Spock do? What would Spock do indeed? Spock would probably just call this whole exercise illogical. Like the whole act of playing this game. But then why would he play 3D chess, right? I'm losing my screen again. It's weird. That problem has grown in intensity. When I first got this video card, it would just flicker off like once, and then it would come back, and I'd never have a problem with it. And now it's flickering off and on more and more. I've been wondering if I had to set, if something else is taking power and causing fluctuations through the power supply to the video card, and a whole bunch of stuff you guys don't really care about, do you? And I'm gonna stop talking about this. Yeah, see, that's not... Okay, well, I did this one, right? I did that. I don't want to leave here. It's the last one. Oh, I thought I had it. If I place it here, get rid of this one, get rid of this one, then I have a whole block plus these 2, right? That should work. Oh no, I've got to come up like this. I wouldn't have a whole block, no. But I'd have that. There. Well, I fully expected that to take longer. I'm happy that it did not. Now, what have I unlocked? I know I was already down here, but... just double checking. There isn't one there. There is one there. I think I went down there already, but... blue and purple. Also, I noticed that the blue and the purple are allowed to be in the same thing in this puzzle, so I wonder what that means for other puzzles with colored squares in them. How did you break? Or have you always been broken? Have you never been in a sustainable, functional position? Were you designed to be there? Obviously you were, by Jonathan Blow. Now this has to be just the right color. As does this. Not quite. A little more. There we go. I really want to go up there to see how many I've gotten now. I've seen so many. In fact, I've seen some right here. Not right here. Oh, hello, I can walk here. Interesting, but useless. Or were you here? I thought I saw something there. These, like, trails in the ground. It was underneath a bridge. I think it's right over there, actually. That bridge that rotates. Let's go look. I haven't forgotten about the first puzzle I solved in this video, either. Yep, there you are. That. Right there. Don't think I don't see you. Where do I have to stand? Up on that rock, maybe? After I rotate this back? So it's not connected with anything? Well, that's no fair, is it? I need to get rid of both of these to get at it. Let me just walk up here. See what I can see. I'm seeing, like, circle starting point for puzzles. Starting points for puzzles everywhere. One here. One here. I gotta get rid of these bridges. Maybe I can only do one at a time. Maybe that's the key. It's the puzzle there. So I'll get rid of this side first. Well, ugh. My mouse is a little bit too sensitive. Please take your sweet time. We've got all night. No, I do have to get rid of both of them, do I? Or can I do this one? Oh, I can. Just a bit more. Just a bit more. I'll wait. Please take your time. No rush or anything. Holy cow, that moves slow. Almost there. Cool, it goes right into her hands almost, it looks like. That's cool. Intentional? I think so. Now I have to get rid of that one. But when I do, I won't be able to access that bridge again. Well, not from this angle, this direction anyway. I'd have to go around, which I'm okay with. Okay. Oh. Is this gonna be possible? Yes, it is. Oh, I have to solve them in time, don't I? This one has to go all the way around before that bridge gets to it. One pixel at a time. This will make a cool, unstable lightsaber sound effect. Come on, the bridge is coming. Let me go, let me go. There you are. It's going right in her hand. That's so neat. Obviously, on purpose. to look at it now. See how many I've gotten. I've gotten quite a few. Well, a few. Not quite a few yet. But soon. This isn't the way up there. Go up the other side of the mountain here. Okay. That sun. Yes. You guessed it. I'm pretty sure that sun has something to do with one of these puzzles too. I think I know where. Just watching. Yeah, it's on the other side of the mountain, isn't it? Hello, are you a passageway? Can I walk up here? Yes, have I gone up here? I'm pretty sure I have. I must have. This is the way to the secret bunker, right? Why doesn't this look familiar? I haven't been here, that's why. Oh. These, you know, I thought that these might just trigger random puzzles somewhere, but I bet you these are missing panels, and there's a string of boxes on the wall whose puzzle panels are missing, and they're scattered all over the island like this. And once I find them all, it opens something somewhere. And hello.
The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. Whoever does not know it, and can no longer wonder, no longer marvel, is as good as dead, and his eyes are dimmed. It was the experience of mystery, even if mixed with fear, that engendered religion. A knowledge of the existence of something we cannot penetrate, our perceptions of the profoundest reason and the most radiant beauty, which only in their most primitive forms are accessible to our minds. It is this knowledge and this emotion that constitute true religiosity. In this sense, and in this alone, I am a deeply religious man. I cannot conceive of a God who rewards and punishes his creatures, or has a will of the kind that we experience in ourselves. Neither can I, nor would I, want to conceive of an individual that survives his physical death. Let feeble souls, from fear or absurd egoism, cherish such thoughts. I am satisfied with the mystery of the eternity of life, and with the awareness and a glimpse of the marvelous structure of the existing world, together with the devoted striving to comprehend a portion, be it ever so tiny, of the reason that manifests itself in nature. Albert Einstein, 1931.
I've said it before, this game is all about perspectives, both in puzzle design, by having to stand in just the right position, by having to stand in the right position to catch a puzzle like the cloud puzzle here, or on the Symmetry Island, where you have to stand directly in front of a bunch of objects and trace over them on the transparent display, and also on these audio logs where they talk about different perspectives of philosophy, religion, science, spirituality. Really interesting way to stay within that subject. I don't know why I walked all the way over here, but since I'm here, let's just... No, I should... No, let's go back to Pigment Pond, or the Color Marshes, or whatever they're called, and let's see if we can finish that up before I move on. I do have a lot to get to. I'm going to retrace all my steps and check out all of those puzzles I missed. There are a lot. Okay. You're painting. I have to go around the mountain. Well, I don't. You know what? It probably would have been faster if I went the direction I was going. Can I reach this from here? I can, but I can't complete it. I gotta go around the other way. Under the tree, yes. Yes. No. Over the tree. Over the tree then. Let's try that. If this whole island turns out to be a maze puzzle, everywhere I've walked, well, that'll be pretty cool, honestly. But how will I get up in the sky to do that? I'm sorry, I'm going back and forth. Oh, I think here it is. I knew it was somewhere here. Here's the other entrance. Could have just come down through there, I'm sure. So, sorry for that. I want to know what that unlocked. I still haven't made it to the red. Maybe I can access the red now? It's not connected. There's no power going to it over there unless I just can't see it. Now that is where the laser will come out, I'm sure. Shoot right up there. And maybe there'll be some neat way it'll correspond with this hand statue thing and look really cool from a certain angle. It's all about the perspectives, guys. All about the perspectives. What is that? Like a dead alligator or something? That's not cool. We killed an alligator doing this? Were there any alligators harmed in the making of this game, Jonathan Blow? Oh no. Whoops. Okay. Here we go. The other way around. Tape recorder's here. I also was watching a couple of my really early videos, and I would approach a puzzle and then fail to solve it, and then go, I wonder where the solution for this is. I'm sure it's right in front of my face. And then I literally turned around and looked straight at the solution and said, oh, isn't that pretty? And then walked away. Oh, the irony. Well, that's taken a day and a half to connect. I really want to know how this is lined up. Does this line up with the... I just wonder what's supposed to line up here. What's the purpose? I'm sure that's part of a puzzle, but if it is, I don't see any line puzzles there. Not one I recognize. We did that. Alright, we're 26 minutes. I'll end the episode here, and see you again in the next episode, guys. Great stuff ahead, I promise.